Okay, so welcome back to NASCAR Heat 3 Career Mode Season 5 Truck Series. Our Truck Series career is winding down. We are about to make the jump to the Xfinity Series. I believe we have the money to start our own team next season. So that is good. So we know we're going to be making the jump. So we got to go out on top. We didn't do it in the Dirt Series. We did not wind up a champion, but I think with the way we're running right now, I think we're gonna get it. Martinsville's gonna be a good track for us. Let's take a look at what we're going to be doing today. Martinsville, Texas, and Phoenix, all tracks that I think we could get a win at potentially. I think we may be done with Xfinity Series hot seats, so yeah, it just may be the way it goes with that. So we're gonna be starting our own team next year. That seems to be a certain as of right now. So we will go out to Martinsville for the Texas Roadhouse 200 of all things. You would think they would sponsor the Texas race, but alas, here we are. I digress. Short track car, let's go get her. All you regular people, 95, 95, 100, beautiful. And then where are we going? Texas Speedway, all right. And all the regular people right there. So we'll start the work plan and get the hell out to Martinsville, trying to punch our ticket to the Championship 4 in Miami. I think we can do it. I think Martinsville's going to be a good track for us as long as there's no silliness. Welcome to Martinsville Speedway for the Texas Roadhouse 200, the first race in the round of 6. One win, and we can punch our ticket to the Championship 4 in Miami, where we could potentially race for a championship. Martinsville, we've been here enough. We don't need to practice. Hopefully, our truck with some power will be able to qualify well. If this track is anything like Bristol, we can qualify on the pole here. I think the engine power just is really noticeable. Oh, well, there may go our pole chances. We'll battle through. It's in the wrong gear literally the entire way around turns 3 and 4. Little touch of the wall. Not a great qualifying lap. And it shows 21st with a 20.990. Yeah, that was a disaster of a qualifying lap. So we're going to have to make our way through the field. And Lord knows that means make our way through the rivals. We'll see how this one goes. But a 20.9, the last of the 20-second qualifiers, and 19.9 was pole. So if you think about it, we were only a second off pole, but a second in Martinsville is quite a bit. All right. The Texas Roadhouse 200, starting 19th. We actually move up a spot due to a penalty for somebody. Hopefully a rival, so they start way the hell behind us. Not a rival, but it is, as far as I know, a chase racer. Brett Moffitt fails the inspection. It puts him at the back. John Hunter Nemechek to the back as well. Interesting developments to start this race at Martinsville, and we start on the inside. And if I remember correctly, we usually get a pretty good restart, pretty good initial start here, but that does not appear to be the case, and look at who's made it by us. That is the Trumpmobile, the 65, or 68 rather, of Clay Greenfield. We were power sliding the whole way through the corner. So we made it through the first round of garbage. Oh, that was an overcorrect, and we've got problems. That is 5 seconds of repairs since we slapped the wall really hard. It's just, I don't know if it's loose or if it just can't, it doesn't have any grip. Not really sure, but this is really not going to be good because no more pit stops are going to occur the rest of the race, so it seems. So we have to do this all the old-fashioned way if we want to win here today. I'd be okay with like a top 15. Hopefully getting through the rivals won't be too bad here. Jamie Mosley hates us, we know that. Big dive bomb there. Robbie Lyons, you got to get going. 3 wide into turn 3 at Martinsville. This is probably not the greatest idea. Trying to time up the exit well. Not going to get to the inside of John Hunter. I guess we're going to go to the outside of Jennifer Jo Cobb. I cannot believe that worked. Oh, wow. Look at this run. Look at this run to the inside of Travis Quapple as the 33 slides down in front of us. We're making it through the field rather quickly. Long way to go in this race still. Now the speed in which we were making our way through the field has slowed down. First time we've gotten up on the curb today. This race is definitely not going to be good for any rival stats. I knew I had to overdrive that corner, otherwise Bailey Curry was going to absolutely pound the back of my truck. Oh, Corbin Forrester, that's your own fault. I was there, and he decided to come down on me anyway. So we'll move Corbin Forrester out of the way. We're already up now into P17. We got front row Joe in front of us. Oddly, oh, Jesus. Second time I overcorrected out of 2, and this time I nearly put myself on the wall again. Oh, it's an unfortunate shift of gear. Now that we're single file, this could create some problems. I don't think we're really going to be able to pass on the outside like we were. Oh, there, that was a good corner. To the outside of front row Joe, but that's the problem. It's to the outside. There, we got a little bit of speed back. Or maybe I was just running like shit for a couple laps. The likelihood of that is definitely high. So we'll go to the inside of Grant Enfinger. Use him up just a touch. Didn't mean to. Oh, and that's the end of the stage. Oh, man, I was going to make a dive bomb for 13th going into turn 1. But we wind up 14th, given that we wrecked once and had to make our way through the back of the pack. That is not too bad for stage 1. So we do miss out on stage points, but we are definitely fine in terms of points. We just want that win to get the automatic playoff berth into the championship 4. So no pit stops are going to be a factor in this race, so we move on. Starting on the outside, a little bit unfortunate. We just finally had dropped down to the inside. See what we do here. Any rivals? Wendell Chavis is on the inside in the row ahead. He's a rival. Dalton Sargent is not a rival, although he doesn't particularly like us. Oh, I wanted to go. Cody Coughlin, you get your ass going. Justin Fontaine running way the hell low. Send it up the inside of him, but it sent it a little bit too much. About to crack the top 10 here, as long as Wendell Chavis doesn't do rival things. He actually didn't. I'm impressed, Wendell. We're turning over a new leaf. To the inside of Myatt Snyder. Ooh, that's some potential rival funny business from Wendell Chavis. That was one hell of a run that he got. I have to fight back on the outside. Not sure if that's going to be possible. Little downshift there, and a good drive off. Switch to the inside. Oh, that was some unfortunate frame lag. Didn't mean to get into Ben Rhodes there as I'm loose off the corner. Come up and block Rhodes. Noah Gregson has been dispatched from the chase, so no blue marker next to his name anymore. Spins its wheels in 4th. It's like I need to be in 3rd on exit. Oh, catch it. There we go. Gregson just kind of parked it. He left the bottom open there in turn 3, so we will take advantage of that. Use him up. The thing we have to remember is that after this race, there are only going to be 3 more. So, unfortunately, those 3 are for the title. But if we ruffle any feathers here, Just think that we don't have to race these guys too much longer. Chavis is sticking around behind us. Sent it in fairly deep to get the inside on Justin Haley. If we can get the inside on Matt Crafton, that's going to be huge as well, and we do. Johnny Sauter, championship contender, sitting there in the second spot. Austin Hill slid down in front of me. Show our displeasure there. Well, I didn't think we would be up here. Especially because we've had to fight through all this silliness. And then midway through the last stage, it just didn't feel like we had the speed. But we do now, as Justin Haley is to our inside and is absolutely using us up. All right, well, I won't be afraid to do that to him right back. This is not going to be a very clean race the rest of the way, is it? Way deep to avoid Haley. Getting a good run on Sauter. Can I break to the inside? We can. Can we have a lunge at Harrison Burton? A dirty move, but it's going to net us a stage win, I think. It is. Well, that was an absolute send if I've ever seen one. Oh. Wasn't intended, but I saw the opening and decided to do it, so whatever. Well, that, and it puts space between us and Justin Haley, thank God. Thank God. Okay. So it's us, Burton, Sauter, Haley, Chavis. Will Haley come down from that top lane to wreck us here? Sauter looking to the outside. Oh, Burton. That was a little bit more his own fault. He tried to block, and it didn't really work. All right, so the odds of us being mistake-free the whole rest of the way at Martinsville are not high. 22 laps to go, but they will go by in a flash here at Martinsville. Oh, well, that was a good corner for us. I don't think we're going to have corners similar to that every lap the rest of the way, which is unfortunate. Slap the wall, as I said. Car runs like shit in turn 2. Absolute shit. Slow them all down and then power off turn 4. Will Sauter get impatient and move us? Even though he's a friend, he may give us a break. That may be the best thing we can see in our rearview mirror right there. I still would not rule out the possibilities of a caution as well. Lord knows this game likes to try and take wins from me. We saw 4 this time. Okay. Well, we're not running away with this one like we did in Vegas. It's going to be more of a Canadian Tire-esque race. Sauter looks to the inside. He's close. One slip up. And the lead may be gotten. That was a good exit. Getting a little bit of space between us and Sauter now. A little bit of a slide, but not too damaging. 16 laps to go. Leading the race, trying to punch our ticket to fight for a championship in Miami. Here in the first race of the round of 6. Oh, big run out of 4. Gaps Sauter by another 0.2. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, so much for those 0.2. But again, Sauter gives us the break. Does not dive bomb us. Loose off of 4. And I'm telling you, this is not going to be easy. Oh, Sauter with a run to the inside. May have had a little block on him. There we go. That was a good corner. Doing a good job fighting him off right now. Just don't know if it's going to stay that way. Lap traffic. Oh, I forgot about that. Lap traffic is definitely going to be a factor here in this race. Definitely. As we are catching them right now. I see the back of what looks like Corbin Forrester. As we're coming off 4, they are entering turn 1, if I could speak proper English. Sauter is still close. Top 5 reads us, Sauter, Chavis, Burton, and Haley. Oh, that's problematic. Sauter. Oh, he could have turned us there, I think. That's the friend. But when will that friendship get used up? We're really not gaining on those lap trucks or not lap trucks yet, but slow trucks yet. 9 laps remaining at Martinsville. That was lazy and stupid and so many different things. Good news is the first trucks in line there are not rivals that I know of. I see Forrester. I saw Kligerman. I don't think either one of those trucks are rivals as Sauter made the move, the dive bomb to the inside, but we shut the door on him in the final possible seconds. That's Sauter. Oh, never mind. I thought it was Corbin Forrester. It is Bailey Curry who was the last truck in line. The game is mercy killed some truck. We'll see who it is here. That's Matt Crafton. Matt Crafton out of the picture. I'm fairly certain he's a member of the round of 6. Yep. Well, here's Bailey Curry. Make the move to the inside. Will we see any silliness? Only a little. Side swiping with Bailey Curry. He's going to slow down Johnny Sauter. Can we make any more space up here? Oh, that was stupid from Quapple. You better get going, Quapple. You've got to get moving. The Trumpmobile. Last time we had a run-in with it was back at Bristol. We punted him on Election Day. So fitting. A sign of things to come later in the day. And he's right on the back bumper. How many laps to go at the line? 3. And here he comes. We now have a 1.8 second gap on Johnny Sauter. Make it 2 seconds. The rivals are once again helping me at one of these short tracks. We haven't had a run-in with Timothy Peters in a while. That should be good. Should be able to make it around him with little to no problems. In fact, he moves out of the way. Yep, he gives us space. 3.4 seconds. It is 1 to go at Martinsville. Don't even really have to force the issue here with a known rival, Robbie Lyons. We can just hang right back. Our ticket to the Championship 4 will be punched here today at Martinsville. We will be racing for the Truck Series title in Miami. Woo! Good run. I did not expect that. Dirty how we got to the lead, but, I mean, we held it off the whole rest of the time. Oh. I wrecked it already. That was John forcing it. Well, we'll just burn her down right here and call it good. Yes. The Flex Seal truck once again. That front corner is going to need some Flex Seal after I just pounded the wall. Some Flex Tape. But there we are. Another win on the season. I won't call it a dominating win. It was a dominating third stage for sure. Big ol' wiggle there. Yeah, that was the early problems. There was my bold move to get by the 68. And boy, was it bold. Going 3 wide down the back. Because if you don't make that move stick, then or if you don't get the run, then you're going to get stuck between another truck and a rival. He's just going to pin you down into the car on the inside. And nothing good's going to happen to you. Our run through the field, at one point we were last in this race. Ah, yes. That whole Justin Haley silliness. He's out of the championship 4. I'm sure we're going to see this absolute send on Harrison Burton here. Yep, look at how far back we were. Yeah, I mean, we were miles back. Oh, my. But, worked out. Got us a stage win. Somehow, some way. And then we never relinquished the lead. Right off this restart, we had Harrison Burton drive down into us. Good hard racing there, and we cleared him down the back, and that was it. That really was it. Lap 50, we take the checkered flag. And our spot in the championship 4 is secure. Harrison Burton was the stage 1 winner. And how much do we get for this race? Only $38,000. Come on, pay up, Texas Roadhouse. What the hell? Pay up, Martinsville. But another win, more merch sales, $500,000 now. All saving it up for the Xfinity team next year. If we can get any improvements right away, that we can, well, not be total garbage in the very start, that's all good for us. We celebrate another win, another short track win. We're beginning to be short track masters. And there it is. First in the standings, as you'd expect, and I still think we got another shot to win another couple races here this season.